when you go into Rivals, what's the most important thing in Rivals? Well, it's obviously the weapons, and I'm gonna rank these weapons. So yeah, I'm gonna rank them though is basically by damage and how good it is to use. Just, you know, the regulars. And first off, we got assault rifle. I'm gonna give assault rifle a solid B tier. The reason being is it takes, you know, like 13 12 bullets just to kill them with body shots, and with headshots it's just that's actually 11 bullets, which isn't bad, but that's, you know, more than half of the mag. So yeah, it's B tier. Next one we got is bow. This should obviously go into freaking D. If you master it, it's a really good weapon, because as you can see, headshot does 80 damage. Wait, no, that's not it. How did I miss that? Oh my gosh. Wait, 80 damage? I thought it did 120. Why is that? Okay, straight on your head. Why is that kind of off? Well, whatever. So, its damage is pretty mid. A fully charged headshot doesn't even kill. Yeah, it's 120 here. Why is it do? Oh, whatever. A headshot doesn't do that much damage. It doesn't even kill. So you need fully charged headshot just to do. Didn't you just give me 120 damage? Blood. All right. You'd need like 2 shots from it. I'm going to kill this kid. Just cause it was giving me 80 damage for hitting a headshot, I'm putting this bow in F. Now burst rifle. I'm gonna put it with assault rifle. Now, funny thing with the burst rifle, it's basically assault rifle, but if you hit all headshots, it actually does a good amount of damage. Is that how they're supposed to die? Just their head goes upside down? Why is your head upside down? Well, whatever. So it does a good amount of damage. Thing is, it's a burst weapon, and wow, oh my gosh, you're fighting. Yeah, 3 bullets, yeah, 3 bullets, yeah. And you could basically just get it for free using assault rifle. So yeah. But if you're skilled with it, then it is better than assault, which is good at least. Then the chainsaw. I'll put you right there. Now, with chainsaw, it's a pretty mid thing, but as you can see, M1 does 60 damage, which is, you know, very good. And if your enemy is running away, he's running away! You just do that, and you could actually travel pretty quick. Yeah, I think he's fine. So, yeah, pretty good melee weapon. Not the best, though. But another thing you could do is, if you're like on a ramp, you could just, you know, do that, travel a good amount. I did that so wrong. So you could just travel a good amount of distance, and yeah, I basically did the same thing, by the way. Exo gun, C tier. I mean, if you earn this, like, you know, fair and square, then I completely respect you. But the amount of pay-to-wins with Exo gun is actually crazy. It's a really good weapon. Like, it literally only needs like 5 shots. Okay, wrong enemy. I mean, okay, 6 shots. But it's a good weapon. But like, the amount of pay-to-wins with this gun just, you know, drops it down to where it could be. How did I miss those 2 shots? Well, fist. Lower than Exo gun. Now with fist, you know, it's a pretty good melee weapon. That's not how that's supposed to look. It's pretty good melee. Oh my gosh. It does 35 damage. Really good. And plus you could double jump, but you know, also not that good of a melee weapon to the other melee weapons, because everything else basically because other melee weapons like outshine fist in most scenarios, except for the fact that you could double jump like that. Flamethrower. Let's put this as the first A. Flamethrower is a really fun weapon. You know, you could just do that, and then, wow, he has burn damage. So, and it basically has infinite ammo, because look at this. So you're burning them. You could also hit enemies from far away. You're burning them. Oh no, I'm getting low. I just run away. Maybe get fists. And yeah, but you could also just, you know, do that. Push your enemies out. Oh my gosh, I'm sneaking behind you. Okay, let's do this somewhere else. Give me a second. Get up! Oh my gosh, I'm actually sneaking behind you. Get up! Yeah! So yeah, pretty good weapon. But I don't really have it, and I've only really used it in the arena, because that's the only place I can use it. So yeah, pretty good weapon. Pretty good ability, but you're not really going to see that many situations where you're going to actually have to use that. Probably. Because it only like boosts you a little bit away, and it boosts the enemies only. Okay, that actually boosted him pretty far, but like, you know, you're probably not really going to be using that ability that much. And yeah, this is going in D. Now, let's say you're in back rooms. Just imagine me in back rooms. Enemy. Wow, I could just do that. Or I could take out this flare gun and do that. But that's really only the only thing that I could think of flare gun being, you know, good. Because it only also just has 2 ammo. Wait, didn't it used to only have 1? Well, but yeah, so flare gun kind of mid. It could kill them technically, and it could have that, but it's kind of only if you have. It's kind of only if you have a good thing. I mean, good aim, because you're like, oh my gosh, oh wow, I hit you. I don't know why you're standing in that, but la 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 la. Bang. It could go in the over fist, but not over exogun. Now for flashbang, it's really just, hey, oh my gosh, I don't want you to hit me. Wow, I got blinded. But thing is, you can blind yourself. So like you're just like, oh my gosh. So you're just like, okay, shoot me. So now you're blinded, but let's say the other team wasn't blinded, then they could still shoot you. Okay, actually thinking about, that's really only a scenario thing, so I'm gonna bump it up before flamethrower. Freeze ray. After chain. Before chain. Now, the thought of freeze ray isn't bad. You could just freeze the enemy. I completely missed that. Let me just... Alright, so you could just freeze the enemy, but you could freeze yourself. And the freeze isn't even that long. But, like, freezing yourself also isn't a bad ability. Thing is... Wait a second. So, freeze myself. Now I can't shoot. But... you freeze the enemy. Okay, Blood, stop freezing yourself. But you freeze the enemy. They could still shoot. You could shoot them. But... you freeze them. First shot you do does half damage. Okay. First shot. The first shot you do does half damage. It's supposed to do 13. I did 6.5. I guess I was hitting a headshot, but you got my point. Launcher. A tier. Okay, let's put this up to S. Launcher is exactly what it sounds like. Let's just take the grenade, throw it. Wow. So, You just throw it. Don't. I missed that. Okay. So it's 75 damage. But here's the thing with the grenade launcher. Okay, that was a headshot. Wait, what? 100. I did not know it did 100 damage. I thought it did like 20. Whatever. Wait, what? Wait, so if you hit it on the body, it's 100. If you hit it next to it, 35. Wow, that's overpowered. Another thing with it, you could travel pretty far too. Just, you know, oh shoot. Yeah, get back in. Yeah, so you could travel. Basically like a better RPG for travel. Thing is, it costs a lot of keys, but still having that strike, that is a lot of damage. Wait a second, how far does it lob? Yeah, it's not bad. Grenade. B. Alright, funny thing about grenade. You could do a grenade jump if you time it correctly. You know, good stuff. Okay, let me just... And then you could just throw the grenade normally, but if you actually hit them, you do 1 damage. Just in case you didn't know. But that's kind of useless. You'll probably just... You'll probably either grenade jump or hold it, go up to the person, 75, you actually go away. So, yeah. And, see. Now, thing is with handgun, it's pretty mid of a weapon. A body shot does 10. And if you see here, you have 15 bullets. So if you hit 15 body shots. So if you hit 15 body shots, you could actually kill them. And if you have pretty good aim. Unlike me, gosh. So you could also just headshot it and do, you know, way more damage. But yeah, it's kind of mid. Just use and if you're a beginner, just like use assault rifle. It outshines in basically everything. I guess you could use it after assault rifle if you're a beginner, but unless you're really skilled with it, you'll probably never use this. A tier over the flashbang. Now with katana, it does pretty mid damage, 45. You technically need 4 hits just to kill, because you do need 4 hits. Okay, let me kill this guy real quick. Get out. Probably go right there. Alright. And if you're actually getting shot at, you could just press E and katana reflect. But you can't katana reflect everything, which I guess is fair. So, yeah. Katana. Wrong button. Over katana. Oh. The entrance animation is pretty cool. It still does midder damage, but if you can do it correctly, you could, and you press E behind them, you could do 150 damage. Just slide in. Okay, if I could do it correctly. 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 Let's pretend I did it. Just... Yeah, just pretend I did it. Just... Hey, blood. Okay, just pretend I did that correctly. And yeah, it's pretty good. I just never used it at all, because I don't have enough keys. E. 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 Wait a second, I want to try something. Alright, my bad. Medkit is going S tier. I don't think I need to explain that. Minigun, let's just put it over A. I think you know what a minigun does. It's pretty good. Okay, whatever. Now, if you could see here, you gotta charge it up. but it also does really good damage. You know, just spray everybody and hope, you know, you have good aim, unlike me. But like, good damage. You could just spray everybody immediately, basically just win. It's 99 bullets, by the way. So yeah, pretty good weapon. Molotov. Let's put it over Exo gun. So Molotov, it's, you know, utility, and you just throw it. Wow, fire, how amazing. You see, it does good damage, but you know what you can do. Oh wait, flamethrower, flare. Dang it, there's nothing for fire on this one. So you could just flare him, Molotov him if you're crazy, and if you could actually, you know, hit it. Thing is though, you could just. Okay, I forgot what I was gonna show, to be honest. So yeah, Molotov's pretty good. So yeah, and is going under minigun. You know, 20 damage, body shot. You know, I mean, wait, what? Well, 20 damage headshot, 20 damage body shot. How nice. But overall, still a really good weapon. But what I think, but like, minigun still basically just reigns supreme over it. Plus, if you double click, you can just do that. Revolver is going behind flamethrower. Revolver's basically just better handgun, because, you know, body shot does 34, headshot does 51, 3 headshots could kill. But you also got to be pretty good with the aiming. Well, again, basically revolver, but better. And yeah, RPG is going S tier. If you've seen my channel, RPG is my favorite weapon. So yeah, along with that, Scythe is also going S tier, because now along with Scythe, even though it did get nerfed to do only 45 damage instead of 50, you could still dash, you know, get a lot of utility, get away, you know, hit him, maybe he dies immediately, but, you know, just Scythe is a good weapon. It has a good amount of speed with it. You could get up these things pretty quickly. No surprise attack. Wow. Okay, so pretty good weapon. And plus, if you go on these thingies, you could do that a little bit. And then in arena, if you just go up here, you could just go on these. And then you could just parkour around if you actually can dash correctly. So yeah, good weapon. Yeah. Shorty's going over Molotov. And on the topic of Shorty, let's also do shotgun. And let's put it over chainsaw. If you know what a shorty and a shotgun is. Okay, so a shotgun, it's good up close, pretty bad far away, but still pretty good. And I don't think I have to explain this, but a shorty is basically a shotgun. Good up close, pretty bad up far, especially if you can't aim. Okay, what? Better than shotgun? Eh. Wait a second. Alright, so around here's the damage change. So it could shoot. How far away can it shoot? No, shotgun's still better. Shot. Along with its brothers, I guess. Does this really need an explanation? Just get an auto clicker. And just, you know, go ham. you know, all of that good stuff, until, you know, you have no ammo left. All that good stuff. You could just hit 75 bullets. One bullet does 14 damage. If you headshot. But, yeah, pretty good weapon. And obviously 7 damage if you body shot, if you saw that. But, no, pretty good weapon, but like, it's only really good if you're just in a pinch and you just need to do some quick damage. Or if you just, you know, somehow good enough to, you know, use it as a main. But yeah, it's going in F. If you know what a smoke grenade is, you don't need explaining. A, if you could actually hit the shots. Now, sniper, you basically just gotta aim in. Or if you're really good at it, you could just... Okay, I did that in the wrong sequence. Was he just flying? Oh yeah, I forgot that's the death animation for this. But yeah, you could just, you know, have a sniper. If you know what a sniper is, headshot does 150, body shot to 70. Really good weapon if you can actually aim. Because if you can't, you know, kind of bad. So yeah, just be wary of how you can aim, and maybe you just buy this, except for the fact that it costs 75 keys, but you know, that's not the most expensive thing in the world. And let's rank Uzi. Uzi's gonna, actually no, Uzi's gonna go in behind. Now with Uzi, it's also just a spraying weapon, you know, body damage 7. It's up. If you headshot, it's 8.7. Now, along with that good stuff, it's really just, oh no, he's coming in. It also pairs really well with snipers. You know, let's say you hit, how did I headshot that? So you just hit 2 body shots, and then you could just hit 2 Uzi shots, and now he's dead. So a really good weapon if you're in a pinch. You know, you want blah blah blah, things like that. So, good weapon. Subspace strip mine is going into... Okay, over flamethrower. Got it, let's just finish this. Trowel is gonna go... Then behind subspace. And if you know it, then just equip this. Yeah, equip that, equip that. Subspace strip mine, you just place it down. And if you use the trowel ability, you know, you could get launched pretty far. Aww. So, yeah. Subspace strip mine also does... Okay, get in that. You know, 140... Wait, what? Did I see 149? Okay, I'm gonna kill you. What did blood try to do? 149 damage? Whew. So, good weapon, and then trowel. You know, you can build that. And double click to just do that. Click it again, you can make it into concrete. And if you do it enough, you could actually make it pretty good. You could actually make it to where the enemies can't actually hit you. By the way, you can unclick it to make it not concrete. Like that. And then it turns back into concrete. How nice. And that's gonna be the whole tier list. Yeah.